or simply driving a car and suddenly...
London SW1 is under forensic control, but outside, the city carries on its business. But outside, the city carries on its business. For Londoners, today has been disturbing and desperately sad. But the city remains calm and carries on. Mark Easton, BBC News, Central London.
Even this evening, George, police vans and cars and ambulances are continuing to arrive. What happened and when? Politicians I've been in contact with have been telling me how shocked they've been at what's happened here in Westminster. What happened and when?
Police are currently evacuating streets outside Parliament and with reports that someone's been shot.
What happened and when?
The guy who I assume was the driver of this 4x4 got out of the car and suddenly sprinted away from the scene, and that was followed by 4 what sounded very much like gunshots to me. And then all of a sudden, of course, all hell was let loose.
I mean, as you say, it sounds absolutely chaotic. I mean, people were running in all directions, just paint a picture.
Yeah, I mean, I heard fellow pedestrians saying, oh my God, you know, the kind of thing that you hear when there has been a major incident.
What happened and when?
Oh my God, you know, the kind of thing that you hear when there has been a major incident.
It's very important for Parliament to be seen to be going about its business from tomorrow in the usual way.
It's absolutely essential. It's absolutely essential.
Finally being allowed to go home by the police after a long stint where they've been held and not allowed to leave. So they're now being able to go home. Let's go back to Peter Power, former counter-terrorism officer.
What happened and when?
What we do in these circumstances. So it is the case that this is exactly a year since what we do in these circumstances. So it is the case that this is exactly a year since.
We'll keep broadcasting as these police cars come through. If you just wait one moment, we'll rejoin Tahir Abbas.
What we do in these circumstances. So it is the case that this is exactly a year since.
What happened and when?
For politicians and people, it's a test of nerve.
Westminster Bridge, which is just 100 metres from the new police headquarters over there, is a crime scene.
What happened and when?
And questions were being asked, of course.
What happened and when?
Actually, the cordon's being moved here, and so I think technically we might have to hand back to the studio for the moment. I think technically we might have to hand back to the studio for the moment.
OK, Rohit, thank you very much indeed. And it was clear just from the movement behind.